he didn't have the money to go to no Bible college. He didn't have no money to go to a theology school. So what he did is he just depended on Jesus.
He went with the word.
You are, man.
He went with the word.
That's it. He just depended on Jesus. And like I said, they had some scholars there. And the church was thinking about some of them. But when this brother got through, amen, nobody eyes was on nobody but him because they could see Jesus in him. Amen. And the next week, he was the pastor of that great church. Don't tell me what God, Dr. Clark said that. And don't tell me what God can't do. Amen. Amen. You know, when you real with God.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You real with God.
Yes.
Bedford out there in Oakland and the late Pastor Geis and you know, one of God's great churches, amen. And show you the people in their heart. They pick one of the sons of the church. And most times, church that large, they look way out and go back east or go back south or go back north and bring somebody out of another big church and to be their pastor. But God touched their hearts and they accepted one of their sons and now he's the pastor of the church. Don't tell me what God can do.
Yes, sir.
Amen. Amen. God is still in the blessing business. Amen. I remember a few years ago, North Oakland, they had another pastor and after he left, they rest back and thought about their son, amen, that was raised through the church, and they picked him, and he's still pastoring that great church. Don't tell me what God won't do, y'all. Amen. God still is in the blessing business. You know, God will touch folks hard, and they'll see what they got in their house already. You know, sometimes, amen, a man looking for somebody else, he already got a great woman right with him.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Vice versa, a woman be looking for somebody else, and she already got a great man right in the house with her.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get a witness here.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Amen.
So God have sometimes, you know, as the fact that you're looking for something and you already have it right by your eyesight and you're looking right over it. Can I get a witness here?
Good teaching.
But Jesus, you can't harm him. You can't harm him today. You can't even harm his church. He gave us assurance. I think it's in Matthew 16 and 18. Amen. You know, thou Peter upon this rock.
Yes, sir.
I build my church. I think he said the gates of hell will not prevail against it. Won't nothing hurt the church, y'all.
No.
Amen. Okay, you can't stop the church.
No, you can't.
Can I get a witness here? See, the church look, the church can strive off of just a few.
He said it in the Bible.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Amen. The church is never going to stop. Nobody can ever stop the church.
So
amen. And let me give you some words of wisdom here. And everybody needs the church.
Amen.
I say everybody now. I didn't say that just
some folks,
the people that is poor and don't have anything. Everybody needs the church. There's going to be a time that somebody's going to call on the church.
Yes, sir.
And I'm talking about Jesus, y'all. Because Jesus is the church. I mean, we are the house of prayer and we are members of the church.
And the church is inside of it.
Amen. That's right, though.
Amen.
And see, everybody gonna need the church sooner or later. I don't care what you have. And I think that if I don't know what I'm talking about, I wish that Michael could come back and tell you that everybody gonna need the church. Can I get a witness here? Here, man, Future was whole with 50 concerts. Already was in the making. Already established overseas. But don't you know, my brothers and sisters, God knows what's tomorrow gonna bring. He knows what's gonna happen before we know anything. You can pray in one thing and God praying another thing.